This interesting fact gives rise to the idea that there are almost the same number of days on Mars as on Earth. And you will be wrong. Since Mars orbits the Sun more slowly, there are many more days a year there. The Martian year has 687 days, almost 2 times more than on Earth. An interesting fact is the discovery of a NASA satellite for probing craters on the Moon. Until now, it was believed that the current conditions of the Moon are not suitable for the existence of water on its surface. Now it became clear that water could survive on the 2 permanently darkened poles of the Moon. The complete rotation of the planet Earth takes 24 Earth hours, but it takes from 25 to 35 Earth days to rotate the largest star in our solar system. Surprisingly, the interesting fact remains that the Earth alone does not bear the name of God. No one knows how our planet got its name to this day. It is only known that the word Earth was formed from a combination of 2 words that came from ancient Germany and England. The cause of all the world's tides is the Earth's rotations around the orbit. Every tide means that the Moon is on this side of the planet. This is due to the gravitational pull of the Moon and the Sun. The distance of Pluto along the equator is less than the United States of America. Its distance is approximately from London to Denver, about 90 kilometers. Mathematical scientists admit the possibility of the existence of white holes, which in their structure are the exact opposite of a black hole. Yes, humanity has not discovered them yet, but one thing is clear even now. White holes represent a vast expanse of space-time into which nothing can enter from the outside, although light and matter can escape from the inside. Venus is considered to be the most volcanic planet. More than 1,600 large volcanoes have been discovered on its surface, including the giant volcano Montmans, which is 8 kilometers high. However, all the volcanoes have long been extinct and currently there are no eruptions on any of them. The atmosphere of uranium consists of gases such as hydrogen, helium, and methane. Methane, which is located in the upper atmosphere, filters out all the red light of the sun and reflects the blue light of the sun back into space, giving it a blue appearance. Planets such as Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune consist of a higher percentage of gases than of solids. They have a relatively small solid core, and the rest of the planet is made up of hydrogen and helium. Our planet's satellite is the Moon, and Uranus has as many as 27 moons of its own. Of the 27 satellites, 5 are huge in size and 22 are small. Among the huge satellites, the Titania satellite can be distinguished. Titania is the 8th largest planet in our solar system and has a diameter of 1,578 kilometers. An interesting fact is the inclination of Uranus, which makes season 1 equal to 21 years on planet Earth. The inclination of Uranus is 77 degrees. Such an inclination makes the day on Uranus shorter than on our planet. 1 day on Uranus is equal to 17 hours, 14 minutes, and 24 seconds. An interesting fact is the rotation of Triton around Neptune. Triton is the only satellite that orbits its ally in the opposite direction. Scientists have noticed this gradual convergence for a long time and are observing it to this day. Triton is slowly but surely moving towards Neptune, which may eventually tear it apart and form another ring around Neptune. Then Neptune will have more rings than Saturn. It's hard to believe, but there are 10 times more stars in space than there are grains of sand on planet Earth. An interesting fact is that with a telescope you can see more than 70 sextillion stars directly from Earth. The surprising fact is not so much the size of Charon, but the fact that Pluto and its satellite are all turned to each other by the same side. This effect is called tidal blocking.